Alright, Team Bacon now is here at Conneticut States. I got these three here with me. Masters have 7 rounds, and seniors have 5 rounds. Gary, how did you do first round?
I lost to my friend.
You lost?
I lost too, but guess who?
Oh yeah, that's right. Guess who his opponent was round 1? This guy. In an epic, pressure cooker match. It's just, he knocks out my one dark ride, just have Sableye. Says, oh, how am I going to get out of this? Ultra Ball, Dark Patch, Attach Return, Juniper, and then I get a Comp Search. I'm like, what? Oh no, wait. I didn't hit the. I didn't hit it on the Juniper. I played my hand down again to Bicycle. I love that card, Bicycle. Hit the Comp Search for a Dark Patch. Then all of a sudden, what the hell just happened? I have fully powered up Dark Right, just out of nowhere.
No, there's only one electric left in my deck.
Yeah.
Anthony, I want to say something.
What?
I paid $1.25 this. They said it was Nestea.
Good enough.
False advertising in the vending machine.
Whatever. Michael, how did you do?
Oh, I lost.
Oh. What the hell?
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Good deck choice. Ray Eels. Everyone lost first round except me.
Garchomp Altaria.
Garchomp. Wow.
With Landorus.
Wow.
You lost the Garchomp Altaria with Landorus? Did he donk you?
No, he got set up faster than me.
I got set up way faster than you did. And when you set me back, I got set up right away again. I hope the deck works like this the rest of the day, and you know what? You're gonna have much easier matches because what? I can't compliment myself by saying that I was your toughest match.
Screw it. It is the one match.
Listen, you're the reason why we were 20 minutes late, okay?
Okay,
and you want to walk home now? You're going to insult me after?
I can't even walk. I still have poop in my butt.
Well, that's not my problem now, is it?
You all can assume what happened in the 20 minutes.
Right. All right, so we'll update after this. When are we getting a lunch break anyway? Whenever we get it, we'll get it. All right, second round is over. How'd you do, Michael?
I won.
Where's Costa going? How did he do?
He won too.
All right, how did Gary do?
He lost.
Of course. I'm only kidding. I went up against the mirror. Almost mirror. He didn't play hammers. I tried using hammers. It only worked one time. Didn't even matter. Shut up. He had a key sleep on my Keldeo to keep it out there so I couldn't retreat and just keep pounding him.
We got more beef than when you
And he ended up taking out my Keldeo. While, unfortunately, I couldn't. It was called the time. If I had one more turn, I would have gotten the win. But unfortunately, time was called. He was in the lead. I missed the catcher off the key end. Don't even do that. I missed the catcher, so I would have tied it up. Then force us to. Fantastic, Costa. Missed the catch. I had 2 catches left and not many cards in my deck. So if I hit it, I'm tied. We keep going, and then I would have won.
Gary, I'll pay you.
But unfortunately, missed the catcher. Yeah, set up another dark card on the bench. Woo, but didn't matter anymore. I had lost. Couldn't knock out the Sableye on the bench. And right now that puts me at 1-1. Still pretty good. Make that my only loss. Alright, round 3 is over. Do you know how Michael and Gary did?
Yeah, they both. Well, Gary lost, Michael won.
Okay, so Michael's doing well. Gary's scrubbing out today. How did you do, Costa?
I won against the girl who played all full arts except the V Creative TD. I only played 2 supporters that whole game, yet I still pulled it out my booty.
Excellent, very good. I'd like to hear that.
Thanks to a top decked electric.
Alright, my match, Michael.
Players, that is time.
Oh, okay.
Shut up!
Time.
Okay.
Active player, please raise your hand. Active player, please raise your hand.
I think we all know what to do now. Alright, so as I was saying,
yes.
I go up against, well, his lead Pokemon is, what was it? Buffalon and Lunatone. I was like, oh fuck.
That's the deck I was gonna play.
This is a Pokédex Ether Fighting Acceleration deck. I was like, this is fantastic. Exactly what I did not want to go against. He leads with the Buffalon. I tried to get my hammers in play. Doesn't work at first, but I get some later, but it ended up not mattering. He got his Buffalon powered up. I got my, well, he gets damage on my Keldeo. I get my Darkrai out. I'm able to retreat, start junk hunting. I enhanced hammer, the double colorless, and pretty much just left him stuck out there while I try to set up some more. He got my Darkrai set up, put some heavy damage with the Dark on, even though Everlight and Boofer. Night Spear still doing 70 damage, so it's a clean 2-shot. Plus it was lasered earlier. He played Battle City, which, you know, is okay, considering, well, here's what happened both times he played Battle City. Alright, going into my turn. I activate Battle City. Heads, draw a card. Put down the Verbank. Both times. I was like, haha, funny. And he never utilized Battle City both times. Because he looked at his top deck, he's like, you know what, I need to leave that there.
He looked at the top of his deck?
Yeah, and he didn't try to Battle City. With Lunatone.
Wait, so you let
Lunatone. Remember.
No, he just let his opponent look at the top deck.
Yeah. He did pull off fully charging up
Here, you do this.
Terrakion. Okay. He did fully charge up a Terrakion with Pokedex Ether, and then attaching for turn to land crush my Darkrai to knock out. But I recovered very quickly, taking 3 prizes on a Terrakion and a heavily damaged Lander CX on the bench. So I have 1 prize
Yeah,
left.
I saw that.
And then at the very end of the game, I have 1 catcher left on my deck. I count my deck. I have, what was it? I had just enough cards to play my hand down, bicycle for 3, played an Ultra Ball, got my last Sableye out of the deck, last Pokemon in the deck, had 7 cards left. I know the catcher is there. I play the Juniper, discard all, discard my hand, draw all 7 cards in my deck, get the catcher, catch up Lunatone on the bench, Night Spear for my last prize in the game. Fantastic win. So I'm 2-1. Face the deck that I'm supposed to. You claim auto loss before I even told you what happened.
Oh, I know what happened.
Oh. Yeah, you claim auto loss, but yet, even though you saw the results, you said it's an auto loss. Well, clearly it's not. It's not auto loss because it's me.
Yeah, it's you.
So,
what are you, 2-1?
Yeah, 2-1. You're 2-1. Michael, you're 2-1. Gary is missing in action, probably out of shame because he's 0-3. I'm hoping it didn't get that.
It did.
All
I
right.
did it before.
So we got Masters have 4 more rounds.
Yeah.
Seniors have 2 more rounds. And this so far so good. So far so good.
Bob. No!
The bright light.
Help me!
4th round is over. Costa, give us your story.
Oh god.
Fantastic story.
You guys are gonna love this one. So Bob, Michael's dad, gave us a lecture about how when someone doesn't announce the luge, when they attach the water energy, and I could call a judge on it and they could take back the last energy they did.
Yeah.
The guy goes, he just attaches the water, attaches the lightning. I'm like, sir, you have to announce the luge. And he had to take back the lightning because he attached the water, and that basically won me the game. And,
Excellent.
And I was just like, you're tight.
Perfect. I love that. That's what you
So
gotta
now
do.
I'm
You gotta
3-1, and I won out. So.
And Michael, how'd you do?
I won.
Excellent. So you're 3-1 also.
Play against that weird
Nice.
guy that did like.
Not going out.
Mine was a Darkrai variant with he played lasers, he played Bouffalant, Mewtwo, double colorless energy. We put a lot of damage on the board really quickly. I led with Keldeo, yeah, and he started getting stuff ready for a Keldeo matchup, but then I benched the 2 Darkrai's after and he's like, whoa, what? I get stuff set up. We get a lot of damage out there. I got more damage out there, and I'm set to take 4 prizes 1 turn.
Oh,
And-
jeez, it's a foul.
Yeah. And
Nobody got time for that.
if I had another, I had a catcher in my hand, I could win the game next turn. So I take the double knockout on his active Keldeo and a bench Tornado CX. Take my 4 prizes. He ends me down to 2 cards. Can't take the knockout on my Darkrai. And then one of the 3 cards I got from the end, and then draw for turn, was a catcher. So I catched up the Darkrai, Night Spear for my last 2 prizes. So, you know what? I took 6 prizes in 2 turns. I just realized that.
Yeah, but
6
can I say
prizes in 2,
something?
yeah.
The thing that actually won me the game, other than the fact that I called him on deluge, because he was acting so sarcastic when he said it, like, deluge, attach. But anyway, I knocked out one of, he ran Black Kyurem, like the regular one.
Yeah.
That does 100. I knocked that out. But when I got the prize, I computer searched that turn, looking for an N because his hand was so big. And the 1 prize I got off, I'm like, N. And I'm like, I am the greatest.
How did Gary do?
Oh, he probably lost.
Still bad.
He's still battling.
Hope he
He's
doesn't
got to
watch
be
this.
winning. He's 0-3. He's going to be facing another 0-3. He's got to
Playing
win.
basically Michael's desk.
He's got to win.
We'll update
So
you.
the three of us are 3-1. Most likely he's going to go 1-3 this round. So far so good for the three of us. That's fantastic. This is what I love to see.
Sorry,
Exactly.
Gary. We love you.
Yeah, everyone has bad days. All right, my round 5 is over. I go up against a Garbodor deck, but it doesn't matter because I had terrible draw. They were 2 Sableyes, getting energy on both of them. Have Keldeo in my hand. And I think it's like, all right, I'm getting terrible draw. He's attacking me with Landorus. He's about to score a double knockout. I have to bench the Keldeo. And then I see an amazing move. I have an energy in my hand, a Dark Patch, and 2 energy switch. It's like, okay, I got something here. I attach. I bench the Keldeo, attach for turn, retreat the Sableye, discard the 1. Send up Keldeo, play the Dark Patch, get that energy back on the Keldeo, play 2 energy switch, put both Dark Energies on both bench Stabilize onto Keldeo, and then I'm swinging for 100 out of nowhere. He saw that and he literally shit a brick. He's like, oh, I'm about to win. Oh my god. Keldeo, from out of nowhere, pulled that one out of my ass, kept me in the game for a little bit, but I continued to dead draw the rest of the game. He pulled some magic with getting a Mewtwo out there. His big dick Mewtwo out there. Gets the escape rope when he needs it. Catches up to Keldeo again. And yeah, he knocks out the Keldeo with Mewtwo. And from there, I'm just dead. I have to Ultra Ball the other 2 cards out of my hand to get a Darkrai, so I just don't lose outright. And from there, I just continue the dead draw. And unfortunately, he knocks out my only Pokemon in play, and I lose. Well, it was his last 2 prizes anyway, so GG. I lose this round, so I'm 3-2 right now. Kos is probably still in the middle of this game somewhere, I don't know. Michael and Gary's their last round. Michael stands a very good chance at top cut. If he wins, he's pretty much in. Gary's just looking to get 2-3, so he's not totally scrubbing out. Okay. Need to take a breather from that one because seriously that hurt badly. I pulled that Keldeo out of my ass to stay in the game, applying pressure when he thought he had the game won, but in the end I was dead draw. Alright, my round 6 is over. I go up against someone else I faced, and it wasn't a bad matchup for me. What was Landorus? Yes, that was there. Victini EX, Great Victini. Interesting cards to have in there. Mewtwo also. Get off to a shaky start. Was able to get stuff going. Takes out a Darkrai EX quickly. Gets down to 2 prizes. Take 2 Sableyes, a Darkrai EX. Entered down to 2 cards, and I start steamrolling back. I knock out the, whatever that Landorus EX. Put damage on the Victini EX in case I can't get the Dark Claw, which I'm pretty confident I can. Max Potion's it, so guys, so I'm going to have to get a Dark Claw and knock that out. I get it. I think I hit the Toxic Laser with her active Landorus, knowing it can't knock me out, because Hammers kept her at bay too. Hammers really did help out in this match. Kept her doing 60 damage only, or no damage at all. She couldn't get an energy. Being end down to 2 cards really hurt. I put a lot of damage on that active Landorus. She was able to retreat somehow. No, she used a switch. Put up a Mewtwo. She put up something. I forgot what she put up there. No, she put up Terrakion to meat shield. I just captured up the Victini EX. I put in a Darkrai, fully powered, 2 Dark Patches to next return from out of nowhere, because that's apparently what I do. And put a Dark Claw on that one because my active Darkrai had 90 damage, so I was like, alright, put a fresh one out there, catch up the Victini EX, Night Spirit to knock it out for 30 more Landorus EX, putting it in sniping range for the final 2 prizes. And unfortunately, she tries to catch up my Sableye with no energy in an attempt to stall, but I rush him with Keldeo with the Dark Energy attached, then retreat, take the last 2 prizes. I declare Night Spear, 110 to active, 30 to that bench Landorus EX to knock it out, get my final 2 prizes. So I am now 4-2, 1 more round. Win this next round, I'd stand a very good chance of topping. Costa, although he was in the lead of the prizes, his board control was slipping, and his match just ended. He sat next to me, by the way. He looked really frustrated when I left. Let's see how he did.
You know, I never suggested somebody take somebody else's.
Costa. Costa. You did?
Yeah, and you played the person I wanted.
I know, yeah. So that's great. 4-2 right now. And he pulled it out. I'm very proud of him. We're both 4-2. We're both doing exactly what we need to do in order to stay in this. You saw what I did, right?
No, but let me explain.
Yeah.
See now, I was there, and I'm like, okay, I only have to wait another turn to kill my. Look at my hand. I'm like, oh wait, I can just ultra ball for the electric and do that, and then retreat, catcher, blah. I had all the things, so I won.
Awesome. That's very good. I knew when I got up, it didn't look good for you. You had the lead, but your board control was slipping, but you got it back. I'm very proud.
How'd you do? Let me explain what you did.
All right. I fell behind. All right. You can. I fell behind a little bit. She got down to 2 prizes while I still had the 6. I was about to take 2 on a heavily damaged Landers, Landers EX and KO range. Crushing Hammer, the only other energy on her Great Victini. And then I ended up ending. And you're down to 2 cards. I got my 6. I Night Spear, knocked out the Landers, put 30 on the Victini EX. She played Victini EX. And next turn she ended up max potioning. So she sent up a Landers and did damage that way.
He surprised me too. He played max potion on the damaged Darkrai that I was going to kill next turn, so.
Alright, I believe next turn Crushing Hammered again. Once again I hit the heads. Oh no wait, she didn't have it in, yeah, she didn't. Hit the heads. Hypnotoxic Lasered. I created a new Darkrai from pulled it out of my ass. Ultra Balled for it.
As Darkrai's are always the nicest ones.
Yeah. Ultra Balled. Got my last Darkrai in the deck. I got scared because I had a thin deck left. And I knew one was in the discard.
Because I super routed my electric back in and I was like, yes! Because I
had one in the discard already. And one more left in the deck. I was looking through. Luckily it was the top deck. So, oh my god. Put that in play. Double Dark Patch, attach return, retreat, Dark Claw, Night Spear, heavy damage on the Landorus, and put something on the track on EX.
I'm still playing Rails.
Yeah. She couldn't attach return, damage is racking up. She had to switch because it was eventually going to die to poison. She puts in the tracking EX to meat shield it, and simply passes.
Okay.
Next turn, I end up. Oh, you're walking away? You getting bored? You want to see how this ends?
No. I do actually.
Well,
continue.
actually, yeah.
I just wanted to give you the fun thing.
I end up capturing up the Victini EX.
Yeah, that's how I want to.
Yeah, I catch up the Victini EX. Night Spear that one, 110 to knock it out, put 30 more damage on the Landorus. Next, so that puts me at 2 prizes left. She tries to catch her up my Sableye with no energy, not realizing that I had Keldeo with dark energy so I could rush in and retreat. And I end up taking a win that way by Night Spearing to snipe the Landorus on the bench. Fabulous. I was like, okay. I thought I might lose that one.
Right. 4-2.
4-2, yes.
4-2.
If we go 5-2, we stand a very good chance of topping. Very good. One more round. One more round. That's all we got. One more round. 7th and final round of splits is over. I go up against my first Blastoise Keldeo of the day. I get off to an okay start. I'm not drawing supporters, but luckily I'm getting my bicycles in, playing down my hand, drawing with bicycle, junk on a bicycle and Ultra Ball so I can just get more stuff, get my supporters. I actually get back on my feet, key Crushing Hammers a few times. Got the Blastoise set up, but I took it out with Furbank. Hypnotoxic Laser, Night Spear with Dark Claw. Oh, so beautiful. Unfortunately, though, my steam kind of runs out there. He still has that fully powered up Keldeo. He's putting damage in. I retreat to a freshly powered up Darkrai, and we'll start doing damage with that. Fortunately, he catches up my damaged Darkrai and knocks that out, gets himself 2 prizes, while I am still struggling to keep up. He got to an early lead. And then I start running through my deck real fast because he's dead drawing, and he doesn't want to do Tropical Beach because that means it leaves him open for an attack, and he was under a lot of pressure. So there was a lot of turns where he had a low hand, but instead of beaching, he just attacked, which is something he kind of had to do. And then when he beached again, I computer searched an N to end him down to 2 cards, and that is the point where I realized, like, oh shit, my deck's getting really, really low. I ended up taking 3 cards for my N, and I have only 1 card remaining in my deck. When I'm doing this, their active Black Kieran's already poisoned, but not asleep. Wouldn't have mattered much. And I'm thinking, alright, I gotta take 3 prizes in 2 turns. I might be able to do this. There is no way I could put cards back into my deck because I don't run Super Rod. Probably should have. And the only way I could see winning this was to just, well, there was no way I could win it. Yeah, there wasn't enough damage on the board for me to take 3 prizes in 2 turns. But unfortunately, he top decked 2 Water Energy. He had his Blastoise already out there, and he just knocked out my active Darkrai for his last 2 prizes and the game. He didn't even let me deck out. He top decked it. So I finished 4-3. Fuck. Costa, on the other hand, finally got his wish and went up against a Caballing Klinkline deck. V-Great Victini pretty much puts it in his ass, and he is 5-2. Costa can top cut. He is a static. I see him wandering around over there. And we'll stick around to see if Costa made top cut. Alright. First rounds are over. Let's take a look. Poor Costa, 20th place. Just missed.
Like Michael bubbling out.
Yeah.
That hurt even more. Bubbling out like that.
Yeah, look, I got 20th place. I'm so close.
Yeah. You are. Even though I beat you round 1.
Shut up. You're probably the reason I lost.
How am I the reason you lost?
You should have threw the game. Be like, oh, I love my friend Johnny. I'm gonna throw the game. It's round 1.
Yeah, you wish. I'm not gonna throw round 1, okay?
You should.
And I come in 29th
My
place.
resistance was mad doo-doo.
My resistance was pretty strong, actually. If I went 5-2,
you would have topped.
if I went 5-2, I would have been
7th place.
I would have been maybe like around here. I would have topped if I went 5-2. Oh well. That's how it goes sometimes. I unfortunately wanted to deck myself out. All around, we all had very strong performances today. We shall now go into the light. Go into the light. Go into the light. Get away from me. You son of a bitch. Yeah, try to slam that on me. Alright.
I admit I had fun.
Oh, I thought you were taking a piss. Making a snowball.
I fucking hate Darkrai.
Oh god.
I fucking hate Darkrai. He is the biggest piece of shit ever.
Didn't you beat one?
Yeah, but that was a different situation.
Yeah, actually. Alright. Going this way, I remember we parked over here.
I didn't even get donked once, and that was a surprise.
What?
That way.
We're that? Yeah, oh yeah, we are that way.
What would you do without me, bro?
The whole
The
time.
god of this.
I probably wouldn't have a headache.
Oh, and I forgot I'm not on your team anymore.
Yeah, so.
Hey guys, watch
thank
this.
you. What do you want, King Eels?
King Eels? Look.
Yeah,
King
these
Eels, the
3
retards.
plate eels. Unfortunately, Michael got bubbled. Costa was 3rd from bubbled.
Wait. He cried for a half hour.
Wait, guys, I got
You went, what, 2-3? You
Yeah,
scrubbed
get
out?
Scrubbed out. Is Michael actually
Not my fault that
taking
there's
the
3
sewer?
auto losses.
I'm not
What are you
filming that.
doing?
Scumbag, I
He's
know.
not pissing.
I told you to go to the bathroom before we left.
Let's all wash your hands. I'm not dealing with your shit.
Alright.
Ain't nobody
home now.
Ain't nobody got time for the bathroom?
You can't sit in front. Gary's bed.
Alright.
Kick him in the
What are we-
knee.
Alright, I finished 4-3, get 29th. If I had won my last round, as mentioned before, I would have topped. Oh,
My shit
well.
that was good looking prize. I would have won.
Gary, why'd you take his hat?
Problems, you pussy.
What do you, Gary, give him back his hat.
You're too slow.
Yeah, Gary's an asshole.
Rolling around.
And you wonder why you're not on the team.
I should make my own team all my lonesome, but I'll just be my team will be me.
You'll-
Hey,
you'll-
Costa,
you'll
roll
be-
around at the speed of sound.
You'll be the one-man band. How about that? That's your team. That's your team, the one-man band.
My team is Tyrone, which is my dinosaur, my teddy bear.
What, you mean the one I puked on?
Yeah. The teddy bear Michael puked on, and Tyrone the balloon dinosaur.
I'll make sure to
That's
puke
my
on
that's
that
my
and make it
team
off.
right
You're
there.
the Heath Slater of our group.
Yeah, basically. Oh my God.
All right.
Except I actually have a decent voice.
Yeah.
Michael, King of the Mountain.
I made my own team, everybody.
no,
Me,
no, my
Tyrone, and Baby.
I'm the
So
best.
it's the three-man band.
I'm the best around.
One man,
No one's ever
that why
going
you
to
didn't
keep
make
me
top
down.
four?
one man band, two imaginary friends.
Yeah. All right, enough ramble. We're gonna go
I
home.
need to say something.
Oh yeah.